Guys, and welcome to day 22. So I'm going to be telling a really simple story today. I actually struggled for a while on how I wanted to put it together. So I'm going to be using one of these scrapbook.com page protectors that is one 3x8 on the left hand side and then two 3x4s. It's already divided. And I did a little bit of Christmas shopping, and then I did some baking in the evening for a work party the next day. So I printed these. The pocket is slightly taller than 8 1/4. So I took some measurements. I think it's like 8 3/16, and then it's actually slightly wider than 3 inches. So I might have to trim it down, but for now I think I made it 3 1/8, something like that. So I'll have these two photos together and then these two photos together. I thought I'd be okay with these with the very bright red and the purple, but I don't love it. So I went and reprinted this in a black and white. And then I believe my number is going to go down here on the photo, maybe on the outside of the page protector. I might try to also see if there's something underneath that that would look good. And then for my pocket, I think what I want to do is, since this will be a black and white and this will be black, I think I want to do this and make a little flip out pocket. So this will be on the inside, and then I can use the Merry COVID Christmas I have from Kelly Perky's paper person shop, and then I might even put this little masked Santa on the inside, just because it'll just be a really simple story about how shopping looks so different this year. On the back side, I'm gonna keep it really simple, just with the photo of the mixer, the cookies on the sheet tray. I actually forgot to take any more pictures besides those two. And then I think I'm gonna use this mixing bowl card from Ellie's Studio. Even though that's bright red, I think it'll look fine. And I might be able to grab my stickers that coordinate with it. And that might, if I put something in there that's red, that might help tie them in together. Maybe like this Baking Spirits Bright would be really cute. Because everything else is like, oh, sorry, here I'm doing everything else like graphics or it doesn't really match. So yeah, either that one or the baking. And I think that that will work just fine for a simple layout. And then I will pause you and put you on fast forward. I don't think this one will take very long. It's really simple. It's almost too simple, but I didn't have any other pictures or stories that I wanted to include. Since I am going to the 31st, I still will have Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. The day after Christmas we celebrated. And then I'll still have like quite a few days after that to tell some more stories. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you how to do a flip out here. I actually have a full video that I will try to remember to link for you, but what I did is I cut a 3x2" piece of copy paper and I folded it in half on the 3" side. And what I'm going to do is put some adhesive on the bottom inside, lay the card on top, fold it over the top of the card, and then put some adhesive on the outer top piece and apply the next card down. So I've now created my top and my inside. And then I was just kind of testing to see how it would look if I put the number on there, but it's a little hard to see because it's black on black. So I took this awesome, really thick paper that I found at Michael's. It's like a shiny metallic, but it's almost like a fabric material. And I cut a 2.5" circle out of that. And now I'm looking for a card that's going to go on the inside of my little flip up. And I settled on this red with pink stars from Studio Calico that was in their December kit. And so I'm going to add that card to the inside. And then just trim any uneven edges. And then I'm going to glue the little Santa with the mask to the inside there. I'm going to grab my little journaling pen, and I'm just writing how shopping looks so different now because of masks and social distancing. And then I take the paper person cards and I put a sticker on my photo that says Merry and Masked Up. And I'm going to use some red line tape because this part of the card is going to be on the outside of the page protector, so I want to make sure that the circle's not going to curl up or anything and is on there really strong. And then I'm going to use some red line tape to attach my number 22 down as well. And then right as I go to put it in there, I realize I totally screwed up and made my card flipping up instead of to the left because it's a totally different page protector. So I'm going to tear everything apart and create a 2 by 4 inch slip there, and I'm redoing my insert by mounting to the inside first, folding it over, mounting the top piece to the outside edge, and then I'm going to put my card on the inside, which helps to hide the hinge. And it's a nice, clean, easy way where you don't have to use washi tape. You can really secure it down, and it's hidden, which is pretty awesome. So I'm just retrimming all the edges, sliding that into place. And then I'm going to attach the photo and the card back to back. The card is significantly smaller, so I decided just to center it because the pockets are so large that the card would really float around in there. So I just left it go since it was white on white. And I just journaled about making cookies for work. Slid that into the page protector, and then I'm just attaching the 2 3 by 8 photos back to back and trimming the uneven edges as well. I'm going to slide that in, slide my pocket in, and then I'm going to grab my sticker sheet and add the Baking Spirits Bright to the cookie tray. And then I'm also going to grab my 2020 tab add-ons, and I chose one that said give. Okay guys, layout is done. You may have seen halfway through that I realized I was doing my flip up pocket completely wrong because it's a totally different than normal page protector, so I had it come out to the left. The only thing that was a problem is it really did not slide in as far as I was hoping. Normally the card would be in further, but it's like about almost a 1/4 inch out so that it can fold, which isn't ideal, but not much I can do about it. Added this Merry and Masked Up sticker from the Kelly Perky set and the Baking Spirits Bright from the Ellie's Studio set, and then just did some real quick journaling just saying I made chocolate chip cookies for a party at work and how I love the smell of them baking and filling the house. So just something really simple, and then I'll be ready to move on to day 23. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.